If you're a fan of defending bases, placing towers, and destroying hordes of enemies, get ready. Because today I brought you the 20 best tower defense games for Android and iOS that you need to know in 2026. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel because there is definitely a game on this list that you are going to love and will not want to stop playing. Let's get into the list. Number 20. Kingdom Rush Tower Defense. You protect the Kingdom of Linerea in tower defense battles, building your defense across forests, mountains, and wastelands against bloodthirsty orcs, trolls, evil necromancers, and hordes of demons, each with their own battle abilities. The mechanics are built on 18 unique tower abilities and 13 mighty heroes you train and use as tactical support, over 50 different enemies and boss fights. For a decade of tower defense pedigree, this is still the favorite of millions of players around the world, and it runs 100% offline. Number 19. Empire Warrior Tower Defense. Here, you lead heroes to protect your kingdom's frontier from the darkness, across more than 120 maps and levels, all in offline mode. You build a deck with 4 types of towers: Archer, Mage, Warrior, Dragon, and Golem, combined with 11 heroes and strengthening runes, facing more than 30 types of enemies and powerful bosses. The game also has the competitive Infinite Challenge Tournament, where you compete against players from around the world to see who's the king of defenders. Number 18. Raid Rush Tower Defense. Here, you set your defense strategy and rush into tower defense battles to protect your base. Blending strategy with luck, you assemble a battle deck, but which tower cards you get during combat is a matter of luck, and path cards give you complete control over the route enemies will travel, letting you build strategic mazes. The game features dozens of maps, ground, and air enemies, powerful bosses, events, and ranked tournaments. Number 17. Bloons TD 6. You cannot talk about tower defense without mentioning this giant. You combine powerful monkey towers with heroes to pop every invading bloon, with over a decade of tower defense pedigree and regular massive updates. There are 25 monkey towers, each with 3 upgrade paths, and 17 diverse heroes with unique abilities and skins. The game has 4-player co-op, over 70 handcrafted maps, and events like Boss Bloons and the Odysseys, series of maps connected by theme and rewards. It also works offline, so you can play anywhere. Number 16. Duck Survival. This one breaks the mold. Imagine ducks facing a zombie invasion. It's an easy-to-play roguelike shooter combined with tower defense survival gameplay. By day, you upgrade your base and deploy defenses like machine gun towers and EMP towers. By night, nearly 100 mutated zombies and giant bosses storm in, and you need to survive until dawn. You assemble a team of heroes combining elements like burning, frost, and energy, and the game also has dungeon exploration, guild boss fights, and arena PvP. Number 15. Kingdom Rush Frontiers. The second entry in the franchise takes the defense to the kingdom's exotic frontiers, where you face dragons, man-eating plants, and creatures from the underworld across deserts, jungles, and unpredictable landscapes. You get over 18 tower abilities, 8 specialized upgrades like crossbow forts and necromancers, and 16 legendary heroes to train, facing more than 40 different enemies. Beware the Black Dragon. The game features classic, iron, and heroic modes, with 3 difficulty settings, all 100% offline. Number 14. Clash of Critters. Here you collect over 100 unique Tataris, from the Frugling to the Solpier, evolving them up to formidable Tier 4 evolutions and rare glitter forms. In battles, you mix and match formations to discover powerful combos against the Zobo waves. Outside of battle, you build your own Tatari paradise and interact with your pets. Number 13. Plants vs. Zombies. The game that redefined casual tower defense. A mob of fun-loving zombies is about to invade your home, and you use 49 zombie zapping plants, pea shooters, walnuts, cherry bombs to mulchify 26 types of zombies, already winner of over 30 Game of the Year awards. Adventure mode has 50 levels through day, night, a swimming pool, and rooftop, plus survival mode. The strategy revolves around managing your limited supply of sun and seeds against zombies that jump, swim, and even eat plants to get into your house. Number 12. 2112 TD Tower Defense Survival. Set 100 years in the future, you battle interdimensional flesh spawn, defending Earth's colonies from complete annihilation. Unlike traditional tower defense games, here you rely heavily on micromanaging action-based abilities, airstrikes, charged attacks, and the tactical drone, along with machine gun, flamethrower, artillery, and plasma turrets upgradable to experimental stages. The game has normal, hard, nightmare, and survival modes, with no ads or microtransactions, and can be played fully offline in single player. Number 11. Ancient Planet Tower Defense. The stronghold of an ancient civilization has been invaded by alien raiders, and you use powerful technologies of the ancient to repel the attack. It's a classic tower defense, single-player and offline. You build towers in any free area on the field, across 40 unique levels with improvements that can be reset and redistributed for free. The game has passed 10 million downloads. Number 10. Arcane Arena Tower Defense. We've reached the halfway point of the list, and this is a tactical, competitive, real-time PvP tower defense game where you rise through arenas. You forge your battle deck from towers, heroes, and skills, selecting 6 towers to build your defense. The big twist is that both sides face the same enemy waves, turning every match into a duel of strategy. You also control the enemy route with path cards and can use trick cards to disrupt your rival. The game has clans, tournaments, and live events. Number 9. Battle Strategy Tower Defense. With a more serious military aesthetic, this one is practically a war simulator. You deploy historically inspired World War II tanks and upgrade your defensive towers in a single-player, 100% offline game. The gameplay demands smart resource management, combining airstrikes, minefields, and turret upgrades. The game is praised by 5 million TD fans around the world. Number 8. Wild Castle Tower Defense. Here you build castles from the ground up, blending tower defense with epic RPG heroes. You collect and level up over 60 heroes, combining their unique skills to perfect your strategy. The game has auto battle to earn rewards while relaxing, and you can play with people around the world, competing on the global leaderboard, an online multiplayer component. Number 7. Tower Defense Towerlands. Here you become a king in a vast fantasy world, defending your castle against enemies and invading new lands, blending tower defense with war strategy and RPG elements. You build military structures to train your army, upgrade your turrets and fortress, and capture enemy towns and caravans for riches. The game has real-time multiplayer PvP with clans and weekly clan wars, but it can also be played without an internet connection. There are over 8,000 opponents, 50 different characters, and over 30 tower types. Number 6. Fantasy Tower Castle Defense. Here you command a futuristic, ship-like fortress against galaxy raiders. Victory requires mastering the combat triangle between Swift, Elemental, and Vanguard units, each with an edge over another. You face hordes of enemies like Vikings and Fire Witches, and legendary bosses like Angela and the Sky Lord, crossing biomes like the Frozen North, Pumpkin Fields, and the depths of Magma and Hell. In your arsenal, drones, Tesla guns, and heavy mortars, over 60 upgrades, and legendary heroes you summon. Number 5. Plants vs. Zombies 2, the sequel to the premiered action strategy adventure, where you assemble an army of amazing plants to protect your brains. You collect plants like Sunflower and Laser Bean against zombies like the Jetpack Zombie, powering up your plants with seed packets. The arena brings a competitive high-score mode against other players, and the campaign spans 11 worlds, over 300 levels, and Dr. Zomboss is the boss at the end of each world. Number 4. Mecha Fortress Robot War. In this post-apocalyptic battlefield, you command a colossal war mecha, arming it with devastating weapons and powerful abilities to defend your colony from raiders and rival factions. The game has idle and auto battle mechanics, with deep TD progression and infinite upgrades. You can keep your mecha in action even offline. You also recruit elite pilots and unlock legendary mecha warriors in a diesel punk world with impressive visuals. Number 3. Kingdom Rush Vengeance TD game. Here the story flips upside down. You lead Vesnon's army of darkness in a real vengeance that makes the kingdom tremble. It's an offline game. You command 17 heroes and 22 new towers with unique abilities, facing over 60 enemies and 6 legendary bosses, spread across 42 challenging levels in 9 different realms. Number 2. Tower War Tactical Conquest, an elegantly simple, casual tactics game blending tactical strategy with satisfying mob control. You head into battle with a single swipe to eliminate the enemy, capturing positions and expanding your influence across the map. Despite the cute appearance, it demands sharp thinking and split-second decisions. You unlock new structures, from artillery posts to tank factories, in fast, bite-sized missions. Number 1. Kingshot. Closing out our list, this is an idle medieval survival game where you lead your people as governor after a rebellion overturns the fate of an entire dynasty. You defend against invasions, manage human resources by allocating roles like workers and hunters, and establish laws to strengthen your town. The game has a strong multiplayer component. You compete for rankings, form alliances, and recruit unique heroes. It has passed 50 million downloads. And those were the 20 best tower defense games for Android and iOS in 2026. Which of these have you already played, and which one are you downloading first? And if I forgot a good game that got left out of this list, let me know in the comments below, because I really want to know. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications, because there is definitely a lot more good games coming, and you want to stay in the loop, right? See you next time, everyone! Fight.